This is the mandated reporter training presented by the Acworth Parks, Recreation, and Community Resource Department. Mandated reporting of a child. The law now requires all employees and volunteers that work with children to report suspected abuse or neglect of a child. The law took effect June 1, 2012, that includes volunteers to be considered mandated reporters. What is your responsibility with this law? You must report any suspected child abuse to the proper authorities within 24 hours. You must have reasonable cause to believe a child has been abused. You are immune from criminal or civil liability if the report is made in good faith. You can be charged with a misdemeanor if you fail to report any suspected child abuse. What types of abuse are there? Physical injury inflicted upon a child that is non-accidental, neglect or exploitation of a child, sexual abuse of a child, sexual exploitation of a child. What are indicators of physical abuse? Bite marks, scratches, welts, bruises in a pattern or that take the shape of an item, fractures or dislocations that are unexplained, bald spots on the scalp. Please note, these do not always indicate abuse, but if frequent and unexplained, could be an indicator. What are indicators of neglect? Hoarding or begging for food, poor hygiene, inappropriate clothing or clothes do not fit, frequent and unexplained absences at events, unmet medical or emotional needs, inadequate supervision. What are indicators of sexual abuse? Difficulty sitting or walking, pain or itching in the genital area, inappropriate sexual overtones while playing, advanced knowledge of sexual activity, fear of people, places, or specific activities, change in patterns of behavior and socialization. What is sexual exploitation of children? Any sexual activity involving a child in exchange for something of value. This can include street prostitution, pornography, pimping, escort services, internet-based exploitation. What should you do if a child discloses abuse? Stay calm. Do not act visibly shaken or upset. Praise the child for telling you. Don't ask questions that are leading. For example, did mommy do this to you? Do not make any promises to the child, i.e., that you'll keep this a secret. Who do you report abuse to? Baseball Association. Report abuse to league official on board. Football and Cheerleading Association. Report abuse to lead official on board. Basketball League. Report abuse to recreation coordinator. Summer camp counselors. Report abuse to camp director. Horizon League. Report abuse to special populations coordinator. After the report, please keep all reports confidential. Your obligated responsibility by law is complete. Don't treat children any differently. Don't forget boundaries when volunteering, especially with social media. Thank you for volunteering. For more information, read the full code of OCGA 19-7-5 or contact the Cobb County Division of Children and Family Services at 770-528-5000.